Mame Mao Akwaba Emfa Umbra Ghana nsem TV GH so wo frɛ me adwoa searching na ebusuafo ansa na no se wo abrochiri ana se wo Ghana ha na wo ye program bi ete se engagement wedding ana se funeral na ope obi a obeba betwa video no ede ama ana se oba betwa pictures na me kire quality videos ana se quality pictures a emfo wani enchirem ewo baby ase cam hacks number no na eda screen ne so no na djuma ho etwa yie papa Ghana ha baby a wo bia o frena obeba abetwa wo program no ede ama ana se empo wo amano ne na wo hweyen na wo beye program na wo atoto ania uhu obia obetwa wo program no ede ama wa contact number na eda screen ne so no obetwa wadwuma no yopo e de amount say quality videos na quality pictures party emfa wani enchirem e wo baabia anase empo ope bibi te say camera light anase drone e de etwa programmer eno so o contact na obeba ababe ya ma fefefefefefe ebusuafo yeyina yenim NPP omo presidential race ya ebabe kosi ene ensema ekoso wo party ni munyasem keto akra na attacks a ebe nyina so eko eye the former vice president Dr. Bawumia so ene we tumane no na we tumane no honorable Kenya compare Kwenja Pontumane no na former education minister Ura Edutum Eltumane na Ura Brian Champon Eltumane ene nyasem keto akra na eno ena Kwabena Marfo ena Mark Jerry a omo host Ghana muntie ewo NIT FM etrese the NPP for the vice president Dr. Bawumia no omo wan pawo because papa ewo power no abra NPP for edutumi no say nkrofo omo attack ni are the same people la omo enjoy ewo party ni mu enti sa attacks na omo de ema Dr. Bawumia no omo wan papa na empo no ensem omo eka no enti no say omo presidential race eba beko end no mwetimi aba the support the obewini bia yenti ensema ura Kwabena Marfo na Mageri ede etuja
enti enne enipa anu owo opposition no anu omo wo homa no oma wonum post a no obi ti baby na Mageri wudi enne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia when we situation o sometimes me to me and somebody be uncle for kafa no hudi me say we are simompa
anoni afutuo na kwasi aboaje ka say ensemo a NPP presidential race ya flag bearership race ya ekosuri ebinom keka no munya hweyie ya me by interrogating ansem bi because I can say we the ultimate for unity my party ne mu we no the unity beba party ne ma okay se ko ba say dane a ukobo nto na beka de because already when the campaign ni pan say odo the ultimate for unity me no so beka de se wo koka bibi e de fo obi won say we the ofri hanti and na wa ye say nto no de obeye position na obedi sa position na party ne beto no opposition beye mfrishi aduasa se nipa ne bedi party n'anim a obetima kogina na chi abonto amana na enti nsam na omo ka ne nne no Kwabena menu mienu de anada bia ye ahwe yie ka se asam a ye ka ne nei 10 years
metumi aka
ye betimi asa aka ne the same thing oka ye betimi aka the same adana NPP ne so na ne yete ha ensam ne bebre wo ho a esi ye wo NPP apenso dia na ye papa make no nkrofo se me ye NPP ni dia na ye bone na make na ye se makwadi NDC fo sika na make NDC ba ye sensem ne bi esi Kwabena ye ka the same thing ye ka the same thing so amafo asan da no wo ma no eti me lecture bi ka kire me se ye no ma ye dia to me se ye radio broadcasters se wo ka asem bi na half watching se woka na half
sorry wahu eno na aduma we no atamdidie ma
Kwabena me na nko yo se eba ne sana e bia na woka no kure bi wo baby Anything it is, sir. It's a Kwabena.
Yeah.
The Aya Kenya are your lessons to us, and your lessons to politicians.
Yes. Sometimes, my daddy, my main file will be to second the Japan. I will say, my daddy, my who say, if we are so wakuma pa near how. So wakuma pa any how. Me who say, or ya diamu will be a. O free ne crani ni pediamunina na ye.
Yeah.
But nanka was better say. Sank when you na ye crank and say
anything. But obey.
Na sa nipa no a wono aye no papa no a nanka wo hwese se wenyi na yanka ma ne nse ni din no na sa nipa no se Canada pa
And then I ye no ya no.
Good.
Yeah, that is how it is.
eno na ya na eye no ya and to be say on tiasia se nipa be ye ne sa ya
But there back on Kwabena say ye nyina ye gitum say ye nipa ye betu ofo bi betime to ofo onya abotwehwe se wuyi wakomam e de ye papa e de mo obi a wanwen ho bone da na Kwabena nipa ne tua so ka bone kwan so a Kwabena eye sha Kwabena se wentintim a
obekasa wonya papa bio
me na meka kiro
obekasa wonya
Kwabena ya we shouldn't be hypocrites. And to say ye nya atwomo sa de we ho obi beka sa we ye Kristo ni hey me fa no kura mem
and
me fa mem
Kristo ni
wo ye hwan Kristo ni and the Kristo ni de wo ye papa obi de body tua ka hey ye jai sa jai ka don't be hypocrite when ye Kristo ni nche obi a
enra na me ka assembly wo Peace FM around the world me fa barrier ho na me pe regulator de ye DC gas so no the uchimne say
na gas in name
na me pediato because na ye de an this what the boba ato so ansana
baba
na me do barrier na me sia wo mu a eton insecticide nduro no a ewo gallon mu me park car no apɛ na oba ho nti me wuro grass ni call for my pen or say opani nyankopon do me hu Yesu Kristo nsa said that was so opani ubeye nsra ubefra adumu akwa adum ubefra adumu akwa adum
sa
akudie bia ni wa obi abebu atie wa ebegina da Ewurade Yesu ani onyam wo so ubedi ye na wanwu aduro ye kura me insecticide ma jare wasi wei ekum wodeko de kotre no mo tete
gecko who from there
wodeko
the gecko
can be
gecko
no yes spelling
ye GECKO war gecko
Tinya wodeko
na waka ache okay be tire o ma no
se bibi basa se mo
eza ka ya sesa na eza ka ya
me moment my daddy to be frank
followed recently the BC postings who sensema aba ewo maimu and the wahala and difficulty parents and guardians are going through. I believe say on such a big platform like yours, NIT FM, no, you better train a buying the government officials, ne technocrats, or into the educational sector. So far as results and placements are concerned, you better train on to say. We know, sir, probably there were measures to make sure that they improve the system, and as a result of that, it has caused some of this difficulty. But it has become a pain in the parents' life. You best say as soon as possible, whatever it takes to make sure say every child be a watro BC, our pass as I say unya school. The government and the stakeholders will respond accordingly. Yenim se enche omu BA school. And we also use your platform to plead with those stakeholders. In as much as the reopening date abano, we'll plead, just as previous administrations may have done it, that OBBRA, based on one or two difficulties in the school post, the school crowd, we should be able to give some grace period so that those individuals can still have their placement done and be able to go and also join their colleagues that one way or the other, and when your placement they stand at the chance of reporting on the set data, Ghana Education Service at Yamano. You see, it is high time we also draw ourselves attention to this thing. Say, oh my Ghana, and if year in, year out, I think some few years ago also, there were similar issues. I'll not be here to stay, say, school placements, difficulty, Ghana Education Service, go through. It has not happened in previous years. You see, and I'm expecting, say, we will only be able to learn from those mistakes. Mistakes are easier, postings are difficult, placements are difficult. We should be able to learn from it. Send a bear way ANC and I say because unless it brings a lot of frustration. And just imagine, say, wo awofo umba akwakotro BC na results are by I've seen some parents results they keep calling us. Isaac obetima bibia found Isaac me bano we school or selected schools we nyina school and not sure course or person call any results are we nyana any schools be selected and you wonder why going to make school. And this is where sometimes when taking a frustration of parents, and man fall into the hands of the right people or because you're soon to iska answer no abuano now oshweska obekwa kotua na at the end of the day no ensese utia then the oyaw ne or how a breast no because we are or call into secondary school so the same thing never be or no sort to answer about to apama some one or two people that you need to make provisions for moving on inti kakra meka afa BC postings on wahala no. Then I come to fire service. Major minim se wo hu postings and I say communicate na about out from fire service with regards to new recruits as they have to pay for their feeding fee. And I don't know, probably government spokesperson will have whether he can confirm or not. But if that is the case, I think it is a disincentive to the Ghana Fire Service as an institution, because you see, any of our security services, being it Ghana Fire Service, being it prisons, being it police, being it military, or any other security services, the notion and the reason for people joining is to go and offer their service to the country, is to go and serve the country, whether in good times or bad times. For someone to get himself through the recruitment process and for him to be called and go under training, the feeding on one taking responsibility of it, then the question becomes that what if the person cannot afford? And if the person cannot afford that, does it mean that we are denying credible and legitimate individuals? We are denying them from getting access to those opportunities to also serve their countries. I think, sir, the government should have a look at it. You see, it's a matter of priority. If we really prioritize our security services, which includes the fire service, the government should be able to look at how best they can apportion revenue and be able to meet this demand. I don't think that we are something huge. The government is saying they cannot bear, for which reason people should pay.
Okay.
The government should be serious so far as some of these things is concerned. In fact, Ministry of Information, budget, our appeal to the government, say, they should rather apportion some of the money to make sure, say, at least the Ghana Fire Service have money and resource enough to be able to do this recruitment, to meet the gap in the fire service sector. Because we We need the men on grounds to be able to offer those education, training, and also respond to our fire crisis or disaster in this country. Inti, Mr. President, if you are listening,
musician crowd compose Mahama is the hope. Edema Mama well campaign time. Why you Ghana bro papa. Why you Ghana bro? Mahama is where the hope. How is he the hope? How is he the hope? Abaya woni die onima ye tricycles. Ye wo Ghana hana jo mama wodi ayi abobo ya ekoma ayi hospital so omfanye ambulances. Ye wo ha yanka bi anhyem ye hu ya nkonya hene na wodi ayi abobo ya besisi wo se ede ayi nchansi edra ho se ye yemfa nkoma hospitals omfanye ambulances. Uyonku ba ya okra best over 3,000 ambulances. Don't you learn? You see, education has no end. It's not about say classroom. You know we are see you social media was you obi content bi utimi sua bibi film obi foto obi utimi sua bibi film. So we don't sua hwe amamu. Time and another by an ambulance is a organ and say 30. I stand to be corrected. But then also, who go for ambulances, bra? Who go for a friend say, Abobo ya. And kind of food jar one, and you didn't want to say, Papa, you be in a free so, no, uncle copy baby. Ye too free so. You're too free so didn't so a judge se Ghana for Miss Remo Magusia dear Mamusa Mamuna me de first and then yet me de papa ne bremo me be reset your money me be shisho money ye 24-hour economy and ye ben dear bang and a Ghana for or more I didn't I am rese you know contomre I dear kajam. Some short memory, Ghana for and on Koto about the man. Fine, ya to abama. Also, be reset Ghana. Reset in Yankwa. Me that sorry, I was with the Abobo Yabre police for Ghana for. I mean, can you think far? Can you comprehend what this friend is saying? Adia President Ayi. Abobo Ya say. Why Abobo Ya, Mr. President? Amongst all the vehicles in the world, when you BBA say Abobo ya, His Excellency many sound, Mami Musa, is it say we are not now, free so home, into what we are so addicted to tricycles. Why are addicted to tricycles? Because from a friend say Abobo ya to Pragia. Ghana for Mungo video ni being show. Mungo video media minim said ya ye video to yechi. Intermedia some about my back handsome. Pragia na His Excellency Mr. Resetting Ghana. Or the Akuma police for some of her enye juma. Now police ni abakotena Pragia mu. Se tipe bi ehu from agu ho a baby a Pragia ni be page akoto no wo sorry na wo 16 etutu a wo mu wani ada ho. Mr. President, why what's not Pragia mu da me matena bi mu da the experience a menya aye nti no me mpe mutena sa tricycle no se wutina saloon car ukra ekitwe e wo speed